and welcome back. Well, no, not welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. But if this is your first time here, because this is a new series, welcome to Let's Play Tales from the Borderlands. I am your host, Terravolt. Yeah, so far all I've done is Trials Fusion videos. I think 3 of them? Maybe, yeah, three videos so far. So this is my first time stepping into a different series, and this is also my first time stepping into a series where there's actually a lot of dialogue, so it's going to be interesting. Mostly a trial run here. For those of you who, well actually I guess this would be everyone in this case. For those of you who don't know, as in everyone, I am very limited on the equipment I can use for my YouTube channel here, and so I'm using the PS4, the headset that came with the PS4, and I'm using the SHAREfactory and Share feature and everything like that. So the volume here is set to a very low volume because for some reason the game's volume always drowns out the headset volume, no matter what. So anyway, just a little interesting bit of trivia. Anyway, so yeah, so far all that's out right now is episode 1 of Tales from the Borderlands from Telltale Games, and so yeah, we'll just start with that, and if we manage to get to the end of episode 1 before episode 2 comes out, we'll run through that when the time comes. Anyway, so I'm going to try and not distract you from the story and the dialogue and everything like that, but I do also want to talk a little bit. Because, you know, it's a Let's Play. It's not just the cutscenes edited together. Also, you know, spoiler warning in a sense, if you haven't finished Borderlands 2, that will be spoiled very early in this, because I hadn't finished Borderlands 2. I actually hadn't finished Borderlands 1, and so yeah, it's quite a spoiler because this comes after Borderlands 2. So if you haven't played it yet, I strongly suggest that you do not continue watching, except by this point it's already spoiled. Anyway, so yeah, I never finished either of the Borderlands, but they're very fun games. I like to play them here and there, but I only have them on the Xbox 360, which in my opinion is not that great of a console now that the next generation systems are out. Like, you know, the PS4 has been consuming most of my time. I do play a little bit of PS3 still here and there, but it's mostly PS4 now. The 360 it doesn't hold up after a long amount of time. I mean, it was a good console, and in my opinion the best Microsoft gaming console out of the Xboxes so far, but it just nowadays it's just not quite up to par, not the way it used to be. So if I wanted to play Borderlands, I'd probably just wind up buying it for the PS3. But I don't have it for the PS3, so I haven't played it. Anyway, yeah, so also I am a big fan of the... Come on, we can work this out! I'm a big fan of the Telltale games, as I mentioned in my 3rd episode of Let's Play Trials Fusion. No, he popped out of nowhere. Reese. Oh, he's me, you, me. Whatever. However, I do have to say that, in my opinion, Tales from the Borderlands is so far the weakest entry in the...
Where exactly are we going?
I ask the questions.
Okay, then do you mind asking yourself where you're taking me?
I guess he's not a very good listener, Reese. Anyway, yes, this is, in my opinion, the weakest of the Telltale Games games since
Is that what this is about?
Season 1 of the
Look,
Walking Dead
Gordis is bad
game
business.
came
If
out,
you want a real hot
because since
investment,
then
I am
they've
the
just
ground
been,
floor of some
5-star games all around the board.
Okay.
But this one, it kind of falls a little bit short in my opinion, and it would probably be more closer to 4 out of 5 stars, or 3 out of 4 if we're going by, typical Hollywood movie
Getting dragged through the
rankings.
desert and
From the beginning.
Anyway,
right.
so yeah, this is one of those games that starts out in the middle of the story, which is kind of weird because I've noticed that there's some inconsistencies in the story because of it, if you choose certain
I guess it all started
options.
with a promotion.
And it's
See,
weird.
I'd spent my
You'll
entire
probably
career
see
in
it at some
Hyperion,
point.
So I suppose that makes me one of the bad guys in this story. And Handsome Jack, he was the baddest guy of them all.
Handsome Jack at least was somewhat competent, but it's,
I mean, you always said that.
Everyone did.
I gotta be honest, I always thought it was sort of cheesy, but hey, here we
oh geez, I already forget this guy's
Resulted in
name.
Company overflowing.
His little friend there. Oh man.
When Handsome Jack died, it somehow got even worse.
Ka-chow! Doing the little
It took
Lightning
some time to
McQueen.
sink in. But a few stabs and select backs, a new haircut, and the help of a couple friends, I was
Friends
on
that you
my
will
way to
meet
get the promotion
in,
that was gonna change my life.
very
Scratch that.
quickly in this
Our lives for the better.
episode.
I was a little distracted. It was a big day for us. Luckily, Vaughn
Yeah, so
was
Borderlands is quite known to have a very odd sense of humor, and I think Tales from the Borderlands actually
I do his payroll.
pulled it off very well. Oh, Vaughn, that's his name. Okay.
If you're getting a fraction
Forgot
of what
about
he earns, you'll be rolling in it. Being an exec in Hyperion comes with expectations.
Let's start with
buy a gun. Yeah, there's a sniper
Sorry.
rifle I've been looking at for a while now. It's a
Took me
dog,
way
right?
too long to
Reaver's
decide
Edge.
that.
And it is awesome. You just feel so powerful holding it.
Usually I try and go
We're
with an
hitting with a
actual
bet after we
dialogue
sell it.
option
She booked us a
because
Yep. Sounds good.
remaining
Look,
silent
we do a lot of awful stuff to get
usually
you to this point.
doesn't
Do I regret some of it?
get you the
Sure I do.
results
Every
you
night it runs my
need
dreams,
or
but that
want
doesn't matter now,
in
'cause you made
one
it.
of the Telltale
You deserve
Games
this.
games.
Don't
So
ever think you don't. And don't ever
I usually
think
try
about the
and go
iridium
with,
mine deal we put together.
we made it.
We made it. Okay, we're in this together.
Buddy old
If I'm
pal.
moving up, we're all moving up. You can be certain of that.
I appreciate that, Reese. You know, people around here have short memories when it comes to this stuff.
You,
Oh,
me,
man.
Yvette, we're gonna run this place.
In a Telltale
Yes,
Games
we
game
are.
though, if you make someone
Alright, man.
happy,
Let's get that Hyperion
little
face
butterflies in their
Oh,
stomach and
right.
all that, they usually don't live. Sneer. I'm Hyperion, so I gotta look like as much like a
we
douche
need
as
some
I can.
condescending. It's a little too friendly right now. Okay, tell you what. Tilt your head back. Like if you ask me if there's anything up your nose.
How's that?
There you go. You don't respect me at all. Perfect.
Oh god. Oh, that didn't last long.
Mr. Henderson?
Have a seat, Reese. I'll just be a second. No, I wasn't talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you now. but I don't
Every
want it
time
to
my
be
parents call me on the phone when I'm
Because black
playing
is
video
better. Look,
games.
don't concern yourself with why, okay, Jerry? Concern yourself with how. And just send the car over when it's ready. Company car. Didn't even have to ask.
Oh god, that hair. Vasquez.
You'll look surprised to see me, Reese. And if I'm reading the situation right, and I usually am,
He reminds me of the cokehead from
This all
the
came
first
together
Die Hard
quick.
movie.
so you might not have been in the loop.
So where's Henderson?
He stepped out.
Actually, to be
You're
honest, a
going to be
lot
reporting
of
to me now.
characters in these
I want you to
games
know the
kind of
promotion
remind
that you
me
worked
of
so hard to get.
characters from
still coming.
action movies and stuff like
Well,
that.
that's a relief.
Like Reese reminds me of
this is about more than
Ryan
that.
Reynolds a little bit, you know,
It's about your future.
and he just reminds me of the cokehead
Look, you wanna know
coworker
the
from
reason why
the
I'm
first
in that
Die Hard
chair?
movie.
For the exact same reason why North is North. Why the handsome guy always gets the girl.
Did
Why
Handsome
every
Jack ever
spaceship
get a
in the
girl,
universe
actually?
is shaped like
Whoa! I forgot they had
It's destiny.
that bad of language in these games. Oh, actually, if I remember correctly, in Game of Thrones it's even worse. But then again, I mean, Game of Thrones is on a whole different level of explicitness.
But bad things can happen when you swim against fate.
Oh,
Sometimes men find
damn, he
themselves
just got real
standing
grim
in the
real
way
fast.
of other men's destiny. You don't want to be that man.
Well then.
Wow. I could not have timed that better. That really helps dramatically make my point. Which is this. This promotion is going to take you out of the way of other people's destiny and put you on your own path. And that, my
Really
friend,
now?
is why I am promoting you to... Jerry, why isn't my new car Digistructing in my office yet?
Digistruct.
It's August.
Sounds like something out of Digimon.
Cool, listen. I actually have something here with me, so...
Are you buying this vault key or what? Because
How did this happen so quick? I thought I'd have more time. Of course I'm still interested.
Well,
Yes, you're a computer.
anyway.
10 million, yeah. It's just,
So,
that's a lot of money to get together on
yeah, for
short
those of you
notice.
watching,
I mean, I'm
today's
not trying to be
comment
obstinate, but I need
that
time.
I am interactive comment that I'm looking for from you guys is whether or not you have played either of the main Borderlands games before. It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be the pre-sequel. I actually don't know if that has any connection to this game. I've never... oh, there goes my timer.
Less
Anyway,
Vasquez-y.
less Vasquez-y, nice.
It's not. No, it won't be a
I
big deal
English
for me
well.
to get-
Well, that's kind of hypocritical of me to say. But
Yes.
yeah, so if you guys have played any of the Borderlands games before, let me know.
That's what we had before.
And what did you guys do for New Year's? I don't know if I mentioned that earlier in this this episode or not, but New Year's passed. So anyway, yeah, timer went off. Episode's running a little long, so I'm going to end it here for today. And next time, I'll see you guys next time. Yes. Well. Awkward. Bye, guys.